Hello, Nightmare Nemo here, and I'm here to talk about Ghosts of Fear Street. So, Ghosts of Fear Street is kind of like a quasi, sort of Goosebumps series that not a lot of people actually know about. There's not a whole lot of information out there in the internet and whatever. And I think it's a series that's worth checking out. I haven't actually read any of the books yet, but it definitely looks like a lot of fun, and I'll be tackling some of the books in the near future. So, Ghost of Fear Street there's not a lot of information about it, but the big thing is the book has Arl Stine's name on it, but he's actually hasn't written any of those books. They're actually, like, if you look in and like the first few pages, they'll show like in very small print. It's like, oh, this is the publisher, and then it shows in very small print the actual author. And as far as I know, there's different. Every book is a different author has written it, so that's very interesting to note. And also, kind of weird that this series isn't talked more about, but there was an attempted pilot, a TV pilot for Ghost of Fear Street, and it is completely awful. And like, kind of like that kind of good, bad kind of thing where like it's so horrible, it's good. Uh, I'm guessing they were trying to kind of capitalize on the Goosebumps TV series, and like, well, we're gonna do another spin-off series, and that's automatically gonna work, and it didn't, because even from like the title sequence, it's just a bunch of skeletons kind of just like dancing, and just kind of a blah background, and it's kind of all over the place. It's a mess. So, other than that, Ghost of Fear Street is, like I said, there's not a lot of information about it, so I can only speculate at this point. But I think the whole idea of the series was to kind of bridge the gap between Fear Street and Goosebumps, and to kind of capitalize on the success of Goosebumps and create like another series that's very similar to it. So like, we're like, oh, R.L. Stine has this other series that's similar to Goosebumps. I'll read that, and then it has the name in your mind like Fear Street, and you're like, okay, when I grow up, like I'll read the Fear Street books. So that's what I think he was trying to go for, and plus it helps that he didn't have to actually write any of the books. So that's pretty cool. Just kind of outsource it to other authors. So that's about it. I hope you found this educational. If you were ever curious about Ghost of Fear Street and just wanted to know more, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you want to find out more about my reviews of Ghost of Fear Street, just go ahead and follow this channel, subscribe, and watch out for more reviews. Until then, I'm Nightmare Nemo, and I'll see you guys in the next review.